Hey everybody, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play Space Quest 6, The Spinal Frontier, and found out what to do with the PTS thing. You're supposed to put photo, 1, and then you're supposed to take -2, and you fuse them together in their machine, and there you go.
The PTS is online and working. We can now launch to polysorbate.
Yeah, sort of complicated, sort of not complicated. I figured -1 was peeled, it was already wrecked when it came out the machine, so we needed a new negative for it, and photo 2 is useless, so, yeah, makes total sense, that whole puzzle. Let's go to polysorbate. You know, the beginning of the game where we left the first place? We haven't been there since the beginning of the game. Well, there were, already 8 videos of polysorbate alone, so I guess that's a godsend to most of you guys who have to view this stuff. Look at this, we're going back. Time to revel in the memories. The memories. The memories. So how the hell do I beam down? Seriously. How do I,
What may I do for you, sir?
There we go.
Step over to the transport pad and I will beam you down to the surface of polysorbate.
Well, that's where I need to go. Look at our score, 347. The max points is 500, but I've already missed points, so there's no way I'm getting 500. So Kuu gets the best of what he can get. He didn't do a perfect run because there are idiot jokes you have to do and little nitbitting things.
You can only use this from the place I beam you to.
You're probably wondering what those nitbitting things are. Well, like when I had the ice cube tray filled with the guy in it. If you put it back into the ice freezer as the dude's mixing drinks and refreeze the ice cube so it gives you more time, it gives you 2 points as well. Which I've already missed those 2 points. And I think there was another place where I missed a 1 point and a 1 point. So 4 points total have already been lost from the total count, and I'm going to miss 3 more, but that's mainly because I'm taking shortcuts. Or, not really caring and going out of my way to get points like that. Yelp's been going on for a while now, Oh, don't give me that. Roller coaster's been forever. I wanted it to go on forever. I'm really trying to stretch that game out. It's enjoyable for me to play it at my pace.
The drawers seem to be crammed with Moddy's fester.
What the hell? Do I gotta show him the Moddy? Here.
Hello there, Mr. Blatz.
You're disgusting. Here, have this.
Something you might be interested in.
Think so, hey?
Eh? Eh?
Oh,
Eh?
I really think you'll find it interesting.
Just imagine what Roger's doing right now.
Ooh.
Lol.
I'd love to take that off your hands.
Unfortunately, we can't see what he's doing with it.
Realize that it's illegal to sell those.
Yeah,
But I could.
but you
trade
told
you
us that.
Look around and see what interests you.
I want a data head
I
jack.
could really use a cyberspace jack.
Is that what they're called?
What?
Whatever.
I'll trade
Thought the
you
game
for
said there
one
was
of
something
those
else.
Fine specimens in the case. What do you say?
Abby normal.
No, I want the jack, or it's no deal.
Oh,
No
now take it easy,
deal.
son. I think we can do business.
Come on. Hand of Fate. Yippee-hi-yi-yay, motherfuckers. Give me that helmet.
I'm glad you see it my way.
Exactly.
It's been a pleasure. Take care, Fester.
Now we gotta get all the way back to Delta Burke's line, because we're not allowed back at the ship to use the compost data jack. That guy's pimping over there with the one eyeball.
What do you
See him
wanna
flipping
get us?
his coin? I want to touch the street. Hey, look at that.
That's the cyberspace jack.
Looks crazy. I don't know if it's safe.
As Manuel told you, you can only use it from...
I can only use it from the place he beat me down at. Yes, I understand now. Vicious game, vicious. Ain't that music just lovely? Hey, the mold of ourself was still in the street there. Too bad I'm not really going to look at it, because we've already looked at it. Back to the ship. Crash. Tell me it's gonna crash. Nope, no crashing here. Yippee! 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 Oops! Yippee! You ever play that game?
I am here to serve you.
Pretty sure not many people own a CDI to say that. To play the game. Yeah, because we're awesome. And we got all our stuff, so we gotta go back to Delta Burke's line. The game pretty much takes place on the rest of the game. Is on Delta Burke's line. So, to really say, we're almost done. There's only 1/4 of the game left. We are 3/4 of the game done according to the fan site. We have 350 points, and I'm gonna miss a lot of points coming up. It's good we get to see that animation again. Oh, right. Use your hands. Dang. Ugh. And this is why I always get tripped up. Gotta use your hands to exit that door. Back to Lab A. You'll see the Mad Doctor. He is working on some kind of experiment, but we're not gonna bother him at all. We're just gonna borrow his computer. Borrow in air quotes. Yeah, he's not bothering anybody.
That's an...
Oh, what?
Why wouldn't it be? That's an
Come on.
It probably seemed like a good... Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong.
Dang it.
That's an
Work. How do you plug Jack in?
It would appear that...
Do it.
It would appear...
What the...
It probably...
Seriously, game, you're gonna be this picky?
You know, he's a bit ticked at you. I'd leave him alone unless you've got something really important to bug him about.
Alright, fine. Fine, fine. I will sit in the chair. It really is gonna be that picky, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, I think... Yeah, we still have to activate the stuff.
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting.
We gotta power up cyber functions. Yeah! Cyberspace Jack. We got one of those. Like, right here. Whoa! What the hell? What just happened? Oh, jeez.
That's quite a leap.
You'd
be able to clear it if you
Whoa. This is cyberspace?
Run in this game. Only walk. In this
It's
Space Quest,
a desert.
switch to sprint.
I think you can only do that in Space Quest 3 anyways.
Better be up for it if you plan to explore this cyber terrain.
Hey, I wonder if I
Cyber terrain
can
is just
do
a little
stuff.
arid. It's just more evidence to confirm the old adage that if there's time enough to do it, there's time enough to do it half-assed.
Awesome! Oh, the music's so sad here. Might sound familiar to some people if you know what I'm talking about. This is not a smart idea, but I did it anyways.
Whoops.
I can't cheat the internet maze.
Apparently it does
Oh, I didn't do the full animation.
As you plummet to your cyber death, you are confronted by a variant of an
Cyber
age-old
death,
question.
2000.
If you fall and hit the ground within cyberspace, and no one is there to hear it, will you make an audible splat?
Maybe. Ooh.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Oh, wow.
This cyberspace thing can be pretty painful, and I'm not just talking about the rates.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's start moving, I guess. Ah, jeez. Cyberspace is complicated. Is this really what the internet is going to become in several years? What in the... How did he get up there? Internet maze. Really, it's just painful walking everywhere, but,
Free birdseed, and
you get points for getting through it.
Under a huge boulder, too.
I'm tempted to take it, but it might kill me. So we're not going to. This track is actually called Escher's Bridges, and I can understand why. What the? How in the hell did I get back there? Well, what the? Cyber terrain is terrible. Is that a cacti? Awesome, a cactus. Wonder if I can look at any of this stuff anywhere. I'm out of time anyway, so this has been KuuImpact with Let's Play Space Quest 6, The Spinal Frontier. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, everything. Do the little reaction thing if you want, that's new.
Who shoot at road signs. How macho they must think they
Ku
are.
walks this lonely road called the interwebs. It is a mortified place of sand and hell. See you guys next time.